What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. And let's get ready to wake up and react to another episode of the Apothecary Diaries, episode 12. I think we're on. Let me check. I literally just saw it. No way, that's right. It's 12. Yeah, it's 12. I wrote down wrong on my schedule. I wrote down 11. Okay, real quick. I just double checked. It seems like the website labeled the episode wrong. That was episode 11. It is episode 11 that we're reacting to, not 12. So yeah, just ignore me. It's 11. So, what was I gonna say? Uh, yeah. Jinshi's backstory. We have a lot of bits and pieces right now, and I think I was trying to put it together last week, and I read you guys' comments afterward, and you're like, "Don't stress, bro. You're not supposed to know everything right now." So we definitely know Mao Mao's from the palace. I don't know if she has anything to do with this story, or at least not yet, given what they've given us, the details they've given us. But I definitely think so. My understanding is the previous emperor, um, Jinshi's grandfather. These are my thoughts. Um, so Jinshi's grandpa and Jinshi's father, the current prince, um, had children at the same time. But Jinshi's dad, that baby died. Um, the baby that he had with whatever her name is, the crap, I forgot what her name was. Auduo. And so Auduo, not Ao. I wrote it down, Auduo. She and the current emperor, the previous emperor's son. Yeah, they had so anyway, they had a baby. Supposedly it died, and the person who delivered the baby, Mao Mao's like adoptive or surrogate father, he delivered the baby and then he left the palace. Well, I think they kicked him out because of what you got to go. And what I think that he knows is that baby that supposedly died didn't die. That's Jinshi. I think the previous emperor, so Jinshi's grandfather, I think his baby died and they swapped the babies because it's always better for the current emperor to have more possible heirs, I should say. I guess that's the best way to put it. More children means more heirs. It's a more secure line. If you only have one child, your line is very delicate because if anything happens to that baby, your line is done. So I feel like it was more important maybe for the current emperor to have more children rather than Jinshi's father. So I feel like that's why they swapped, which maybe the reasoning is completely different. I'm so wrong. But regardless of the reason, the babies were swapped. That's what I think. So, Jinshi thinks his dad is his brother. That's what I think. And I think that's why there's such a resemblance between Duo and Jinshi. Because she's like, oh man, she really reminds me of somebody. Like that beauty that she has. Like everyone, like you saw it, the girls were like, oh my god. Like they do that to Jinshi. So, I don't know. I just feel like, and if you look at them, they resemble each other very much. So you're definitely your brother's dad, your brother's son, which means you're your dad's son. That's what I'm trying to say. Uh, your your brother is not your brother. He's your dad. So anyway, um, I wonder if he knows that though. Like I wonder if Duo and the current emperor, I wonder if they know their baby didn't die. Like, I wonder if he knows Jinshi's his son or not. Or if, like, the doctor. I don't know if he had anything to do with the swap. He might have just known about it. I don't know. Like, he'd be able to know that, oh, that's not your baby. Like, I delivered your baby. That's not your baby. Like, the emperor, like, saying, like, wait, that's not your baby. Oh, your baby must have died. This is your son's baby. What are you doing? Um, this light's flickering. It's pissing me off. Um, anyway. So yeah, I feel like that's what's going on. Um, but yeah, I really want to know if the emperor probably knows because he probably gave the order, but I wonder if, like the previous emperor, I mean. But I wonder if Jinshi's dad knows. I don't know. Curious. Anyway, anyway. Um, anything else? That light just needs to like go out. Like if you're gonna go out, just go out. It's so irritating. I have another one in my office at my mom's. I need that whole row seems like it's gonna go out actually. If it was just one little light, you probably wouldn't notice the flickering, but I feel like you are gonna notice it because it seems like the whole row is gonna go out. Reducing 2 to 1. 2 babies to 1 baby. That's what it reminded me of, the count, when I just laughed like that. What? Oh. Oh. Which means you were right. She tried to poison her. She switched. Did honey with that, whatever it was. Oh. She's leaving. For you to move out, oh. 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 I guarantee her baby survived. That's Jinshi. Was that like a threat to the current emperor's reign then? If his son had a son? Oh. Didn't. Oh. Oh no. Oh my god, it was an accident. I'm like, am I wrong then? Did this baby for real die? No fucking way. Damn, I had it all fucking wrong. Hmm. Who? What? How would she know though? Oh, she saw her as like her daughter, kind of. A surrogate. Yep. That's so fucked to cover your own ass. Like, this woman was probably so depressed that she lost her only child and the ability to ever have children again, which is such. It's sad, but it's like so much of a woman's worth is based upon that, like whether or not you can have children or give them an heir. That's the only reason any of them are here, right? Like, and she found solace in this little girl, and it was reciprocated, right? Like she was taken from her parents and she saw Duo was like a surrogate mother, I'm sure. And you took that bond away from them. That one good thing they might have had. You're such a bitch. She's selfish. Oh, look at she's eyeing that knife. Oh hell no. I was eyeing it when I first walked in. Chop! It was so loud. Oh my gosh. Oh, fuck. I feel for you because you didn't do it on purpose. Look how fucking wrecked she was. Ah, oh, she put on a strong face for them. Fuck this, bro. I feel for everybody involved. What about your father? You don't feel that for him? Oh man. Wow, you were ready, bro. Oh my god. That still doesn't like to me, that doesn't explain why you look so much like her though. Like they laid the seeds out there. And maybe it was just to it's like a bait and switch. They got you. Ah, just kidding. No. Fuck you. What? Why would you say that? Nah. Maybe she probably really did die that way, but it doesn't explain the resemblance then. You look way more like her than you do your dad. There's no way you're not her baby. Look at him copying her. What? He's so cute for that. Ah! God, you look so much like her. How can that not be your mom? Come on. Come on. I do? What are you holding? Oh. Oh, Sake! She's so cute. Her voice actress is so good. Oh my god. Oh. Ah. You were friends before? That duty was forced upon you? happy to leave. You don't want to stay. Hmm. You poured her a drink. Well, you poured it all out. Man, life in this palace is just so. It's sad. It's sad more often than happy. Hmm. Wow. Oh, catch her. Oh, no. Jinshi. Oh. Oh. Mm. Oh. You didn't feel anything when you fell, Mama? Oh, he's crying. I'm telling you, he's close with her. Oh, maybe if she was not his real mom, she was like a mother to him, maybe. Oh, he's sad to see her go. Oh, he's gonna miss her. Yep, just humor him for a little bit. Mama. Swap! The babies were swapped! I'm telling you! Mmm. I beat you to it, Mama! Ah! Wait, why were they swapped then? Did the Empress have a baby? Girl? A baby girl? Oh. But why switch the babies though? Like, she didn't explain why they switched them. She just knew they were switched. Why? Who did it? Was that baby already ill before it came like to the palace and like did they know that baby was sick? She said, "Oh, a baby could die for any number of reasons. Maybe the honey really didn't kill the baby, and it was just gonna die regardless. It was ill from something else. Like it was just born. Yeah, it was just born that way. Maybe I don't know. Because otherwise, why swap them at birth? It doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? Yeah, she was. Mao Mao's related to her? She's related to Feng Ming? What the fuck? How? Well, you knew she was related. This is all so discombobulated. Oh, this damn story. Like, oh my god. You're killing me, dude. Oh, this shit's so good, bro. I could binge this fucking show. I wish I wish I didn't discover it until it was over. Oh. I don't wish that. I don't. Cuz it's also kind of fun to like, you know, watch it as it airs and, as you go along, like trying to figure it out as you go and when you're binging, you get the answer so much faster. So you don't have as much time to ponder and, like theorize with everybody else out on the internet and in the world. That's kind of fun. But anyway, are we all on the same page or am I fucking missing something? Like, what? Why were these babies switched at birth? She's related to Feng Ming. How? How? We'll get that later, I'm sure. Jinshi, I feel like he knows that's his mom. He was exiled because he should have known the babies were switched. Like, if it's discovered later, how did you not notice? Hmm? Okay. Whatever. Why were they switched? Huh. He. For Jinshi right here, this reaction, he's just like, the plot thickens. I knew she was kidnapped, or I heard she was kidnapped and brought here against her will, but you're related to Feng Ming? He's just like, how? Okay. He's just like, this is so messy. Like, what is going on? I don't know why did, so what I don't understand, I might have to go back and rewatch the scene, is why that girl killed herself. To take the suspicion off her, off Odd Duo? Why? I don't get that. Someone explain it to me in the comments, because that shit is lost on me. I know it was to take the suspicion off her, and Lady Feng Ming set it up. Like, okay, you're gonna kill yourself for her. She probably didn't really want to do it, but she did want to do it at the same time because she probably was very loyal to her. But I mean, who wants to die? Like, I mean, yes, there are people who want to die, but I mean, to die for someone else, that's rare. That's rare. And not saying it, I'm not saying it doesn't happen, but I'm sure some part of her did not want to do it because she was fighting to get out, you know? She didn't just let it happen. I gotta go back. Oh, this was so cute. These two I'm like, are they ever gonna get together? I don't know, bro. Like, even if they did, she's so emotionally unavailable. It's. I don't know how that's gonna go. Okay, the servant was indeed a suicide. Maybe Feng Ming helped set it up to take suspicion away from concubine. The servant. Yeah, I don't know why, how. To hide her secret, she chose to step up to the gallows. Yeah, she wanted to hide the fact that she's the reason the baby died, supposedly. Now I'm not so sure. We can't always trust that Mao Mao knows everything, right? Like, cause she just put that whole theory together about how those two are related. Nah, that's preposterous. That, that out there, the theory just is too much. It's too out there. It's just too out there. It's just like, oh, I don't know if it is. I think it's accurate. But, okay. That's alright. She'll get there. She'll get there in time. Um, fuck. Fuck. This show is so good. I don't know. I don't know what to add to it, to be honest. Oh, man. Also, sorry this wasn't up yesterday. I was in a mood. I was just not in a mood. I didn't. It wasn't a good day to record. So, anyway, though, But this was a really good episode. I want to know so much more. But I'm happy for her, for Odd Duo, because she's getting out of here. She never wanted to be a concubine in the first place, and now she's, well, we know why you stayed for as long as you did. Because she's like, why did I stay for as long as I did? Makes no sense. It's like, girl, come on now. We know why you stayed as long as you did. You wanted to see your son. You wanted to be with your son as much as you could, be as close to him as you could. Now that you're going to the South Palace or whatever they said, you're going to be, farther away from him. You'll maybe never see him again. You both knew that. That's why you were crying. You said your farewells. And it's just like heartbreaking, but at the same time, she can now like live a life that she wants. I'm sure she'll be monitored less back there, and she'll just be, I think, a little bit more free. So I'm happy for her. Again, it's not like she's completely free. It's not like she's out living on her own in the countryside, which is what I'm sure she'd prefer. You know, like riding on a horse, free, the wind in her hair, just completely independent. I'm sure that's what she would prefer, but I don't know if she'll ever have that life. But she's closer to it now than she was. And it's just like, I'm happy for her, but at the same time, a little sad for Jinshi because, he has to say goodbye to his mom. And there's just like, man, living in this palace just sucks, man. Like, but there's a downside to wherever you live. Like, you may live a life of luxury here, but at the same time, you have no freedom. And you're completely at everyone's, well, I should say at the emperor's. Even the emperor is a slave to like just the government, just the way that it's run. Like you're all a slave to whatever they have over here. It's not democracy, whatever it is. But I'm no history buff. What is it? Communism over there. Anyway, whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not into politics, so just completely ignore everything I'm talking about. But anyway, yeah, no one has any freedom, not even the emperor. He probably has the least freedom, to be honest. Um, but yeah, um, but then there's a downside to maybe living out in the countryside, right? Like you gotta work hard for everything that you have. Um, and at any moment, but that like with everyone, at any moment you do one little thing wrong, you could be murdered. If the wrong person sees it, you if you're seen as suspicious, you'll be brought in. You'll probably be murdered, and you might be completely innocent. Like it's just at this time, it's just like everyone is so powerless. It seems, and you're at the mercy to so much around you. And yeah, I don't know. I don't envy any of them. But it's kind of touching and heartwarming because you see that they all do their best. They all try to make the most of what they have. And I feel like you see that so clearly through Mao Mao's lens. You know? This show does a great job of showing you that through her lens, and it's so freaking good. The show is so fucking good. Like, she's so good at understanding. She's not judgy. Like she understands completely where someone is coming from and how hard it must be to be in their position. And she understands like Feng Ling. She had the best intentions, and then it's just like it just went so terribly wrong. But damn, if that's really what killed the baby, now I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Why was what? Woo! Ow! Well, punted. Okay. Well, that's great. I'll get that in a minute. No, I'll just get it now. Uh, yeah, she had the best intentions. Maybe she was crying because she's like, it's sad to see a baby go. Like, even though that wasn't her baby, she was gonna be forced to raise it as her baby. And it died, and it's just like, that's sad. Like, maybe she started to see that baby as her own. And yeah, just sad. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up. Sorry. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode down in the comments below. What are your theories? No spoilers, so if you've read it, don't say anything. Um, but yeah, if you're watching along with me, you know, going into this um completely blind, let me know. Uh, what else? Anything else? I just really want to make sure I covered everything. No, I think I did. I think I did. Okay, yeah, anyway. But yeah, as always, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And if you guys want full reactions, you can catch that on my Patreon. The link for that is in the description below, so please check that out and sign up to support the channel. Anyway, I am going to get out of here, guys, and I will catch you in the next one.